Hello everyone, this is Kam and welcome to another BOTB video, and today we are covering the Dream Car Competition picture, week number 10. So before we get started guys, make sure don't forget to give us some thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and consider joining the patrons guys. Link in the description below. Membership starts only £3 per month and you can get access to the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group. As you know, we got loads of winners in the family from the patrons family, so join Patreon, you get 60% extra luck. A lot of people watching, that's amazing. Okay, right, so MD Hakim just joined. How's it going, MD Hakim? Hope you're good. Hi Shan, hi Kanil, hope you're good. He's submitted his coordinate. Roston, how's it going? Moses, excuse me, hope you're good. Is it Osram? How's it going? Saying hope you win, Cam. Hope you win too, brother. Gregory is saying wagwan, Gregory. Hope you're good. Once saying let's go, Cam. I need that beard. Yeah, go ahead and keep it, man. Grow your beard. It's all right. It depends. Sometimes in a certain age, it looks good, especially when you got a beard and stuff like that. All right, Garain saying, is it Garain? I'm not sure. Saying, how's it going? Not too bad, bro. Not too bad. Hope you're good. Can hear some of his previous average. Amazing. We'll take that in a minute. Okay, so obviously midweek result coming out tomorrow, so good luck to all of you, and make sure guys smash that like button. Let's see if you can get 100 likes on this video and at least 10 comments. So when the video gets uploaded, leave a comment. At least you can put down a thumbs up emoji. That would be good. Okay, Nils is saying, how's it going, Nils? Live, hope you're good. Saying the advert before joining this live is to win 10 diggers. Okay, there's so many different advertisers. Obviously, it depends where you're from and so many other things. So there you go. Okay, right. So let's go ahead and have a look at the new picture. Obviously, there is a special offer every day going on this dream car. So 50% off on the thing today. Defender. Okay, not bad. I did play for the RSQ8, I think it was. So yeah, I played for that. Not bad. I'm not sure if I'm going to play anymore. Let's have a look. Okay, so that's what we got the offers on. Let's have a look. What other offers were there? Anyway, there was like RSQA and then credit cards and all that. So yeah. Cash alternative for the defender is about 83 grand. Okay, not bad. So 145 a ticket. If you play more than 10, then it's obviously £1.8p a ticket. Okay then. Defender it is. I'll probably add another 30k cash or something. 20k maybe. 20k cash with it. So proceed to play. Let's go ahead. So how much is going to cost? About 1680. But obviously, I'm not playing anything today, so it's actually no point of doing that actually. So let's delete that because I'm going to wait for the midweek credit. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, a bit tired today. So anyway, let's put the Urus, Lamborghini Urus. Okay, let's have a look. Had 20k maybe with it, and then proceed to play. All right, we got Khan here with us. How's it going, Khan?
Evening, Kam.
Evening. Hope you're good.
Yeah, not bad. Are you?
Not bad, not bad. Okay, Kanil said the last average was 26.08, 10.31.
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay, once.
I think Cam's just gone off camera. I don't know. He's probably sorting his camera out there. Any comments? So, volume out on this.
Anyway, sorry guys. Okay, so that's the coordinate from, that was the average coordinate from the last live stream.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. So if I put the target on this, what's that background noise?
Not mine.
It is yours. It's coming from you. Some beeping noise. Yeah. They're like tick, tick, like that. Anyway, we got Father Steve with us. How's it going, Father Steve?
Yeah, not too bad. Mate, yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so that's the average looks from
Sorry,
the
Steve.
previous stream.
Oh, mate.
Okay, just hide that for a second. And then we'll start taking coordinates from everyone else. Okay, so
So that noise is coming from you.
Can't be.
it is. It is coming from you.
I'll mute, see if you can hear it again.
There you go. We can't hear it now.
You're right, I can't hear it now.
So much peace now. No noise.
Is it
Can
gone?
we- yeah, I think. 29.98, Dan. What the hell? That's really quite a bit to the right.
30 something.
He said 880. So that much right and that higher. Obviously, it's going to
Nah.
be higher, more right you go anyway. But that's a bit too much to the right, isn't it?
Is that Dan Alex?
Yeah. Good evening to you. Okay. Royston's coordinate is about there, which is 2649. 46, sorry. 995. 47995. Is it close to me? I'm not sure. I think it's close to me. But anyway. Next one. 2777 from Anthony. Ant-Man. Ant-Man's coordinate. Okay. Guys, don't leave it for the last minute, please. Submit your coordinate as soon as possible.
And smash the like button as well on the way.
Yeah.
Come, I've got a coordinate for you anyway.
All right, we got Darren with us as well. How's it going, Darren?
All right, guys, you?
Yeah, not
bad,
bad.
not bad.
You okay? You're not okay. You okay?
I'm all right.
I don't know.
You're right. You look a bit down
No,
today,
positive
like
vibes,
sad.
mate.
What's happening?
No.
It's just
It's
shit,
just
mate. Just
too
shit.
much shite again.
Right. I didn't expect a widespread today, but I can still see quite a lot of people going pretty much. There's 3 different clusters, like apart from Dan's, like 2 clusters there. But yeah, let's have a look at the end how the spread looks like and everything. We'll go from there. We'll see
Come
how
on,
many
you-
people are in zone 3 or zone 5, 4.
Come, I'll give you a coordinate.
Stop charging.
We're not interested in your coordinate, Shan.
No, you're gonna like this one. Trust me.
All right, go ahead then.
Let me just scroll on my phone. Where is it? Right, 2863.
2863.
Yeah, go on.
All right, go ahead. What's that?
2863.
Yeah.
1047.
What was yours, Sam?
Yeah, 2863, 1047. Yeah, just stick it there. 2863, 1047. Yeah, you do. Always study body language, like Darren says.
Wait, do you think? All right, if anyone talk about body language in future, no one's gonna say it's someone else said. It's always gonna be Darren said, isn't it?
No, but in theory, even I used to play Sunday League football, guys.
Everyone mentions
What
body
about
language.
body
Yeah, I was like,
language
oh, like
anyway?
Darren said.
Empty says it as well.
Whoever I talk to, like, oh, like Darren said.
The thing is with that though, right? What would be
I mean, stop making noise.
a real surprise is if the judges said it on their video. Oh yeah, just thinking of body language, like Darren said, I'd be like, "Excuse me, what did you just say? You're the professionals, mate."
Like Darren said. There you go.
Do you reckon the judges take that into point about body language on players? They do. It's natural.
What,
They would.
why do you think Darren came up with that? Body language.
No, he did. He mentioned that to Christian when he won the midweek.
Yeah, but yeah,
And
we've heard about body language before anyway.
It's in that instance on football. You do study the body anyway. Like what
Yeah,
they're doing.
problem is sometimes, well, most of the time they go with the body language, but sometimes they just clearly go with the eye lining. But that's not very often.
You've got to take into consideration of a lot of factors, which is body language, eyes, logically thinking about where the ball is, because a lot of pictures judges just see it in a 2D format rather than a 3D format. So see the picture as a 2D format and just line it up instead of thinking, right, well, it's coming in left to right, right to left, or just take the eyes, take the position of the head, and just line it up. That's what the judges do. They spend 10-15 minutes on it, and that's it. They talk for about 20 minutes of their reasoning of where they think it is. And in fairness, the judges, they don't give a shit. There's a winner at the end of the day every week. Two a week. They just go poof, it's there, bang. So it's some weeks they are bang on, like, yes, that was good judging, and then there's other weeks where some take the piss, but you've just got to go with it, haven't you? So,
yeah.
Royston, it's I saw your comment, mate. In a nutshell, I've got to go back to the family courts again for the second time in 6 months.
No way. Why?
Well, basically, I was having a conversation with the ex, which is my boy's mum. Well, not exactly her; it's her husband. Of trying to sort out like school holidays and stuff, and like term times. Flynn's got 2 weeks coming up in April, so I said, right, well, I'll have him for the first week, you can have him for the second week, and then it's shared. She's kind of come back with, you can have him 2 days, then I'll have him 3, then you can have him 2, and I'm like, drips and drabs ain't going to work. It's not going to help. It's not going to be fair for Flynn. Like, if I want to go down south,
It'll just be unsettled with some money.
Yeah, it's just like if I go down south to Legoland, that's half a day traveling straight away.
Yeah.
And half a day back. So 2-3 days, a day of that is traveling, and he only gets 1 actual day of fun.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's just all about interrupting the period of quality time together.
Yeah.
How old is your son again?
He's going to be 5 in June.
When he's going to be like 7, 8, then he will, understand a lot of things, and it's going to be definitely in your favor. Yeah.
But
he will be able to.
He could do anything when he's 16. So you don't need to.
Yeah, that's a long time away.
It's years away, yeah. I know it's years away, but it's ridiculous. I know Darren what goes through. It's happened to my cousin. This,
I
don't talk about it. I don't want to talk about my cousin because it's not my point to talk about. But he's gone too shy like Darren.
Too much. Purely, I don't know who's watching, and also it's BOTB related. It's not BOTB related, obviously, and I don't want to turn it into like a blah blah or. I just want to.
No, of course it's we are doing BOTB stuff anyway, but it's good to talk about other stuff and stuff like that. So
I'd explode if I didn't open up. And well, it's like.
Yeah, obviously after we've done the average and then we have our discussions.
I mean, it cost. I think total was about 4, 5, nearly £6,000. That was October, and then we're 3 months into the new year, and I'm going to virtually have to spend the same again to get it back through court again.
You can't get legal aid because you work and you got income, but if you weren't working, say you were not working, would you got legal aid?
No, not with contact.
No,
Crazy,
I
innit?
was gonna say they only do legal aid for certain.
For injuries and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for damages like me lad. Yeah.
No, not necessarily. If you go to the family courts and one person is claiming domestic abuse, they get free legal aid, so they get a solicitor, whereas the other party has to pay for a solicitor. Hence why I was shafted at the start of it all. But now that person has to pay, so let's see how deep the pockets are.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's game on now.
But why are they doing that? I thought you settled these things. Why do they keep people messing about like that?
It's
Trying to annoy you, trying to frustrate you, trying to make you angry, trying to make you crack up, but don't do that. Just be patient.
It's
That's all you need
control,
to do.
isn't it? A lot of people.
That's what it is.
More controlling, post-separation control, and anxieties for her being separated from Flynn too long, and also parental alienation. You know, she doesn't. I'm saying in the 6 weeks holiday, I'll have Flynn 3 times, which is a week a time, and they're saying straight away in text messages, you're not having him for a full week in the summer holidays. 3 times a week, it's all going to be broken up, drips and drabs. And I'm like, think again, mate, because that's what the court's ordered. So you're going to breach a court order, and I'll take you straight back to court. Adios, amigos.
What did the court say then? Like 50-50 now? Is it 50-50?
No. It's every other and half the school holidays. Which is shit, because when you think about it, every other, that's only 2 weekends out of a month, and a month is 30 days. So I get 4 days out of fucking 30. That's why I said the system's shit. You know, and
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
How far is it away from you, living-wise, mileage? Is it far?
About 20 minutes.
Oh, it's not bad then. It's close.
20, 25 minutes. Yeah. It's not really sort of close, but when I put my foot down, it is. Sticking to the national speed limit, obviously. You know, I'd never break the law or anything like that.
No.
And the day, like Darren just said, overall, whatever's happening, it's all about control and power. That's what it is.
Father Steve, you got a coordinate?
Yes, mate, I have.
That's too high.
27, 27.
27, 24, yep.
No. 27, 27.
Yeah.
984.
You got a coordinate, Darren, at all?
It's somewhere in there.
No, you can get give a rough
area.
area. You don't have to give your coordinates and stuff.
You see the V in the neck of the collar with the shirt?
Yeah.
Go do a line up from that.
From there.
Well, from here?
No, from the back.
In the V.
Oh, there.
No. Where between his neck and the shirt, where you just was.
Oh, I see, yeah.
No,
Right,
cross. No. To the right, down, left.
Down, left.
Up. Right here, like here. Come here.
Warm up,
Oh, there.
Yeah, that's it.
That's where I went. He said no.
No, you went on his collar. Not actually.
I know what he means. Yeah, from there.
And how high
V.
do you think it is? About there?
Bish, bash, bosh. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yes, I know. Every time I look at this picture, it's getting easier for me now.
Any more coordinate, please submit it. We're gonna do the average.
Hi, Lewis. Yes, not bad, mate.
Bookmark it.
I can't. It just goes straight
Louis,
off the
it's not
finger.
Lewis, it's Louis. Silent S. Ramirez. Because people are going further right, but you got to remember, you got to take this. I know he's like moving toward. It seems like he's moving his head towards right, but he can't be that far. He'll be leaning over to see if it's that right. But everyone has their own opinion on the picture anyway, so you can't disagree with anybody at the moment. We smashed the door there.
Anyway, okay, what Moses said about hey Cam, what do you think about bringing one of the patrons on the stream, one new person per stream? Yeah, I don't mind. I was gonna say that actually. I was thinking of saying it. Anyone interested to be a host, you can reach out to me on Instagram, which is cams.official. Excuse me. Follow me there if you're interested. You can join. I'm also planning to bring back the blah blah show, but this time it's going to be quite different. What I'm planning to do is when I start the show, I'll drop the link in the actual comment section, so literally anyone can join. Obviously, I'm gonna monitor them first what they're showing. Obviously, don't come up with your thing, but anyway, then I'll add them in here. So yeah, blah blah show, private show with the public. Everyone that watched, you guys can join. We can add up to 10 people. Well, 9 more people apart from me. So you guys can join. Host will have the priority, obviously. If anyone wants to join, they're going to be added first, and then say we got 6 hosts right now, so we can add 6 more people. Obviously, that's not going to be a BOTB content there, but just for a chat and stuff, they can also join. So what do you think? Let me know in the comment below about the idea. And also, if anyone wants to be a regular host, you can message me on Instagram. I will put my account right there, which is this one here. As you can see, this sliding banner, which is cams.official. Just follow me there. Send me a message if you want to be a host. You can be. There's no pay, by the way, but it's absolutely free. So if you want to do it, go ahead.
Worrying about you're paying me.
Well, one day, mate. One day, whoever joins will get paid, but not yet. We're not making that much yet.
You've been bonging me all them pictures on Facebook, like sending me, explicit positions and stuff.
I remember blah blah me.
That's what you get for free, but no money. That's what you get it. Apart instead of money.
I agree, Royston. It should be. I'd have a few on my list.
Mother's Day's got a coordinate, Cam, if you want it.
Yeah, go ahead.
26.94.
Yeah.
10.95.
26.94, 10.95.
Steph's calling you a dick, Cam. Can't be having that. That's not.
No, what is that?
It's an aubergine, which is a reference,
Aubergine.
yeah, it's a reference to a penis.
Yeah.
Aubergine.
Is that what Shan was having? The aubergine in the hotel? Well, in the toilet, basically.
No, I didn't even go that much to the toilet.
I don't think it was.
Yeah, but
Aubergine,
we got the
Bengen.
proof, though. We got the proof.
Bengen.
What was he doing in the toilet?
And
No,
you were there,
I got
mate. You were there too. You're the second person to be with him.
He just mixes the pictures, Andy.
Father Steve just sent his body.
Oh, that picture. Right, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Anyway.
Where's his wig? He haven't got his wig on. What's going on, Steve?
Oh, Steve, where's your wig?
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Cam, where's your top? Andy M's
Yeah.
went to so much trouble for that.
Oh, it's in the other room, man. I forget to wear it every day.
Yeah,
should wear
I forgot to wear the wig.
Should glue it to his forehead while he sleeps at night, Kerry. Just like slap a load of PVA glue on and let it stick.
Yeah. Make it permanent.
Yep.
Don't give me ideas.
Checking on Mohammed. I think he's falling asleep.
Then what you want to do is you want to get his hands laid there like that, put some whipped cream in his hands and tickle his nose. And then when he goes, just get whipped cream all over.
Yeah.
Darren,
Yes, mate.
I thought you was all right.
I could tell her one better, and I could tell her with the PVA glue, put it in your hand and stick it down your trousers and let it set.
No.
Yeah.
Trousers?
You know,
Oh,
Yeah.
trousers.
yeah, down your trousers, let it set, let it sink in, and let it, then you have to rip.
Just put water down there.
What?
You got a super chat time. There you go. Clap, clap, clap.
No, that's prayer. He's praying, not clapping.
Is he not? He is clapping, isn't it?
No,
I can
that's
hear
right.
it. Right.
Let's pray.
All right. Daniel, thank you so much for the super chat saying hello, guys. God bless you all. Thank you so much, Daniel, for the super chat. Really appreciate it, brother.
No, just leave her.
Just put that size.
Okay, you know that sound effects. Can you guys hear it loud?
What sound effects?
No? Like that drum thing.
Nope.
I can hear it.
There's something wrong with it then. Is it loud, guys? Whoever's watching it, probably we can
It's
hear it
not
loud,
loud,
but people
no.
can. That's what I was thinking before.
What sound effects is that? What for? For comments or for?
Yeah, I mean, those laughing thing or whatever.
Can't hear it.
Bottom,
It's like
name of the bottom.
Cam, I think it's
Yeah.
tinnitus. It's tinnitus, mate. Go, good doctors, get it sorted. You'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. What about you then?
Hey,
What about you?
you are.
You can hear it too.
Say that again. Ah, that's
Taking
4
the piss.
times. That was 4. I got you.
Oh, yes, all for today.
Daniel Stanchu. He's done the live super chat.
Yeah.
God
Good,
bless you.
Not bad. Okay.
good evening, Facebook user. Who's that?
That's from the VIP group. It doesn't show because it's streaming on the group as well. So yeah,
Oh, it's a private
we
group,
need
so
to load that up actually. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just put the Facebook on the other page as well so that we can see the names. Okay, that's Hussein. Hussein, thank you for
Enugu.
joining.
Good evening.
Oh yeah, Hussein Eneglu. Yeah, he's a regular on
You're me.
VIP.
Mr. B's fan club saying yes, we can. Thank you. It's in Darren got you good. He always does.
I got him on when we was in Birmingham with his phone.
He's looking for his. Do you remember Darren when Kam was looking for his hotel key?
I don't know. I had his car keys literally within 5 minutes of me sitting down in that room. I had his car keys within about 2 of them,
And his sunglasses.
and his sunglasses were on my head.
Oh, no, he didn't.
But I had your car keys for a good 2 hours, and you didn't notice.
Yeah, but because I didn't have to go out, innit? Well, I didn't need the keys, so.
I even said, "Oh, you see, like Tesco's club card and everything." I'm like, I was jingling the keys around and all sorts straight in front of you, and you didn't have a clue.
I was drunk, bro. Probably.
Shan was drunk.
Picked his card. Daniel's done. Yeah, Darren.
Shan was definitely drunk. He was mixing his drink. He had
No, I didn't even drink a
Coke.
single
Right,
Fanta,
orange.
Sprite. What did he make that drink in Nando's? It was Coke, Fanta, Sprite.
Coke, Fanta, Sprite, and then what else?
I
That's
think
all,
Coke
actually. There's
Zero.
not much.
Yeah.
I would have put some salt and pepper in and vinegar and
Yeah, I put a little bit of my piss in there as well.
put your what in there.
I peed in it.
Oh,
That's why Sean liked it so much.
I thought you said you
No, didn't feed in it.
Okay, right. So calculate the average, the magic button. Let's see if it works.
Let puppy there.
Okay,
Steve.
which is.
Hey, that's right near me. Is it?
Oh, it's not. It is. Is it?
Yeah, it's just a touch, just a smidge to the left, but it's virtually where I am. As in what you did with the collar and everything, with the lines and that lot.
It's near me.
Yeah, it's near everyone. Okay, right. So let's just put
Darren,
this.
it's near me, mate. You know that. Chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner.
It's winner chicken dinner, not chicken dinner.
Yeah, this average is better.
Chicken,
I like this average.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Shout
I'm in
out,
zone 2 then. I'm in zone 2. Look, I'm here.
Alison.
shout out, Alison Shan.
Oh, Alison Chan's here. He joined earlier, but
Where is
pro,
he?
I don't know if he's still
Where's
there.
that guy gone who said that? Nilsey Live, is it? He seemed to not come back. Shan, I heard you're a tooth model.
Yeah, but by the way, these 3 coordinates, don't you think it's a bit too much to the right?
Yeah, because you can't be looking. You got to look at the center of the football. The football's got to be that big. So them 3 should have been taken off, Cam.
Yeah, it's more to the right. It's virtually above him.
Okay, let's see if the first average and how far is it from there. So first
Well, I'm happy with that average.
Bloody hell, the first average, that's in zone 3. That's
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, I didn't go with that first average though. I said that was far way out of the way.
yeah.
Because if you remember, there was a cluster here and a cluster here, and the average fell between, which was virtually zone 3. And I was saying it's draw a line in the sand, and I'd be across on the right.
Hmm.
Capture zone.
Okay, let's have a look. How does it look and everything? Okay, so it's no one literally went there. No one is near the average. Look, the whole thing is empty, like the magnifying glass.
Where did you put mine then? When you lined it up and all that lot?
Let me see.
It's definitely in the capture zone there, Darren.
Well, yeah, all of the dots are virtually in the capture zone because on this picture you just don't know with the judges.
Yeah, but you could clearly see the red player's eyes. It's not that they're not visible, but obviously you could see his left eye or his right eye left. But the other eyes probably slightly can't tell that much.
Your coordinate, Don, is 30, 69, 67. I'll put this on, no problem. 30, 69, 37.
I'm happy with that. Don't know where I'm playing. That corner I'll give Cam, that's the area. It bangs on in that area. I know it's a massive area in that capture zone.
306967.
That's
Nine.
far
Is it 67 or 937? Or
967.
Okay.
It's going to be more left of that, I'd say.
Yeah, because it can't be in the 30s.
That's too much to the right. I mean,
He's got that natural curve of his eyes, like.
because that's where it is. If you put
Looking
it
this way.
in your
This way.
area.
Is it looking that way?
A bit more to the left, but
I
not.
know. No, he just asked me to put it in his
He was
coordinates.
just checking his
Yeah,
coordinates.
I know that. I was just giving advice of it being a bit more to the left from between the orange lines. I'd say the ones going up there, from there across to his like his ear, anywhere there.
Okay, so that's where the average is, as you can see. Now, if we put this in average, which is there. Now, if we take those outer coordinates off, which probably will be taken away if a lot of people go there, if they have a cluster there. So let's see how it looks. So basically starting with you, Don, and then others, it has to be 29, those ones, isn't it?
Father Steve,
Yes, mate.
Timbits, if you got them tomorrow, how would you get them to me?
I was going to post them to your work.
I'll send you a picture, Darren.
Just rubbing it in.
First class.
Andrew Ems does that all the time. Whenever he's at Timmy's, he takes a picture of it and tags me in it, and I'm like, just open one up here, please, for fuck's sake.
Your nearest one's Sheffield, isn't it?
No, has Sheffield got one?
Yeah.
Have they?
Where's Sheffield?
No, like
Grantham?
Yeah, well, we're only going to go 5 minutes down the road.
Tim Hortons, UK.
Okay, we got two averages. So, well, the one we had before, which is 2957, 1005. And then we got 2700, 1010. So if I put the target in there, which is after taking those coordinates off from the right, that's how it looks. What do you guys think?
Yeah, a bit more to the right, I think. But in that area.
No, we went a bit more to the left, but not by so many pixels. That's with only about 50 pixels, but that puts a lot of people inside the zone 3. That makes it a popular area, unless if the judges don't go to those kind of areas. It's 2600, 1010.
Parrot agrees. Lifestyle answer is Silvio Dante is something with a G. Gasto or something.
We're not giving the answer today because Dean's not here.
Dean's retired from giving answers.
So so let me just delete all the other coordinates because just to compare with all the averages that we have so far.
Well, he's done a better haircut today. He done it better today.
Hey, you know
Well, how often do you get haircuts, bro?
Every couple of weeks, Cam.
Why?
It's just like having the sides tidy. I mean, I don't cut it too much.
You got too much money.
With the little scissor. What's that?
You got too much money, that's why.
No, I don't smoke. I don't drink. So I spend my money on my haircut.
Okay, you know the excuse. How many times Sean used that excuse? I don't smoke, I don't drink. That's why I play BOTB. Fuck yeah.
Shan,
Every couple of
They've
weeks.
missed a bit, Shan.
there's an easier way for you, Shan. Basically, you know what people do when they dig up the lawn, right? to get rid of it all because they can't be asked to cut it all the time, and they go get artificial grass. We should just grade your hair all off and stick a toupee on so it's artificial grass and it's perfectly cut 24/7.
Oh yeah. No, I only go every couple of weeks. It's not that I go every week. Every couple of weeks. You get people going every week for a trim.
Well, they've missed a bit.
Yeah.
Where, Kerry?
There. Yep, that bit.
Right the side.
No,
Oh, it's-
your right side, Shan.
No, the other side.
Right,
The other right side. Shan, the other right side. That's it.
Yeah, the other right.
Yeah, the other right side.
Right side.
How many rights are there?
That's left, mate.
No, not that right side. The other right side.
No, it's all right.
Right, show the back. Show the back. Let me show you. Okay, I'll take a screenshot of that and send it to you. Okay, listen, Shan. Let me. Okay, let's look at it properly. Turn around.
Shan,
Turn
Turn
around.
around. Let me see
Bit
the
more.
Wi-Fi symbol.
No, the other side, man.
Turn around fully.
Other side.
I
Other
can't
side.
turn around fully here.
No,
Turn around. We saw it. Trust me. Turn around.
Turn around, bright.
I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah. Turn around. Bit more.
keep still, Shan.
Little bit more. Yeah. Up.
Head up.
Going.
Head up, man.
No, you didn't do it.
Oh, for God.
Head up.
Turn.
Head up. That's it. Turn around.
Fully turn. Fully
You can do
turn.
that.
I'll have to
Yeah.
sit down.
Turn around.
No, it's okay. Do that. All right, head up. Head up.
No,
There. We saw it.
head up.
Stay there. Let me take a picture. All right, stay there. Not done yet. Oh, my camera it's not loading. Shit. Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, mate.
That was
Not clear,
awkward turning
man.
around. That was awkward turning around.
That was awkward.
Sitting on this sofa, innit?
Your grey
Anyway,
hairs,
so-
Shan.
What's
Here
that?
is-
Yeah, I've got grey hair. Maybe just the odd
Right,
one.
at the back.
Yeah, I have a bit. I know that.
You got badges.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay, right, guys. Okay, these are the top 3 are the averages that we have so far.
Thanks, Moses.
And the bottom one is obviously my coordinate. So if we do an average of that, how does it look? Which is
Average.
26.56, 10.15. Excuse me.
Sorry, what was that?
26.56, 10.15.
Moses.
Yours.
Is it?
It looks alright, isn't it?
Got my name on it. On win.
Thank you, Steph. Shout out to Steph.
Shan.
Bit of a laugh, you know.
Where's Alison Chan?
He disappeared. Don't know where he's gone. He's disappeared.
Yeah, he's practicing tomorrow.
Yeah. So every single averages are in zone 2 basically. If we go in the middle. Okay.
Taking that step is a female, not a male.
Hey, I don't know, Steve.
He or she like you.
He or she. Steph, are you he or she?
Is it he?
But I
Every
reckon, you know,
lockdown.
I reckon when we do the next stream, we'll be going more right on this one.
Yeah.
Because from the first stream we did, I think it was me, you, and Darren on Tuesday, we were far left. But as this second stream,
I don't know.
we're still going right. But it'll start going more, people tend to go more right then.
Like 2 times before
It is a
streaming.
male, Sam, you're alright.
Told you.
Oh, perfect for Shan. Good news, Shan. He's a man. He's a man.
Yeah, that's probably his YouTube name, Steph.
Oh yeah, he's commenting with the
And
name.
he did show you those emoji as well.
No, I can't tell.
Yeah.
Alison
Rob-
Shan is got this.
Robin said I've gone more to the right. Good luck, Robin.
Yeah, I
It
told you
could
they're
be,
going
yeah.
right.
It could be anywhere.
Oh.
It could be anywhere.
I am saying it's going to be right. The judges will go right on this one.
But I am saying it's right, but not too right, because you know, it is going to be a spread, but it's not one of those pictures that they're facing each other and then you're going to be in the middle. They're a bit of a, you know, turn both ways, isn't it? That kind of thing. It's a bit different. I mean, from this, on this picture, individual judges, like individually, even if someone decide to go left on this picture, what's the most left they can go, do you think? 2500s? Because it's definitely not going to be that much left. It might be 1 second. I mean, even though that left that he might get, it might be taken away, so taken off. So that probably is the most left. I think someone would probably go. Now the most right someone would go is, I think, is up to here. I don't think anyone would go past these two lines. Is that they all pretty much should stay inside it. If they go past this, that means it's going to be obviously a bad judging, or obviously definitely going to be taken off.
I reckon the range, Cam, where this left range is 2600s to the 2700s. And then
And what do you think the most highest someone would go? Do you think someone would go as high as 800?
Nah, that's too high.
No.
Let's have a look.
Judges might.
Yeah, I'm talking about the judges. They might go as high as 800.
Oh, right, yeah.
What's the lowest they can go?
Well, they need to get that average there.
The lowest, do you think they might go up to, I don't know, 1160? So reason I've done that is obviously to see if we just do an average of these 4 dots. So let me just take these off. Okay, so if we just put 4 coordinates there,
Who's doing hoovering?
Not me.
It's me. It's my fan.
Oh, is it your fan?
okay, so if they go that, if that's the area, then if we do an average of that, that is 2690,985 based on the special
28. What did he say? 28.
2690,985. That's the average of that. So if you put the target there, that's how it looks.
But it's good to do a vertical play on this picture.
On the other hand, instead of doing a square box, because that wouldn't make sense, if we do it slightly differently than that, let me show you what I mean. For example, do 4 coordinates, 4 or 5 possible most high, most low coordinates, or few of the most high, most low coordinates, and then we can work around it. So the judges might go as high as this. They do, it looks like they can't, but they actually do sometimes. So say as high as this. The person that's gonna go as high as this, obviously he's gonna go probably as high as from him, going really high like that. So put a coordinate there. Now I'm gonna hide that coordinate because that's gonna basically encourage me to go near it. So let's just hide it. Okay, so do this again. Someone would probably go low on this picture. One of the judges might do. And the person that's going to go low, that means he's purely going to go based on the eye lining. And he is going to go in quite a bit of an angle. Probably he's going to get taken off. He's going to be taken off, but still, let's have a look. We need to be ready for pretty much everything. So let's put another cross there in the middle. Say around this area. Okay, so let's hide this again. We're going to reveal all of that later together. So some of them have probably going to have the similar thought of like Sean or what Darren said. So pretty much, from that V and stuff like that. So which is around this area. That was 2700 something. So say this area. And then if we go for another coordinate, which is going to be the one that's going to go really quite a bit to the right. So if we do that, I'm just working with one eye, guys, sorry. Okay, so some of you are going to go quite a bit steeply from this player here, considering the body language or whatever you guys say all the time. So there you go, around this area. So let's just hide this again.
You can't crop a football into there, the object.
You can. Some of it would go probably kind of perfect-ish area, which is around there. Which
makes sense.
Visually looks perfect, those kind of thing. Some of you are, one of the judges probably going to go quite low as this. So let's do this, probably as low as this. So if we bring back all these coordinates, so we might see any kind of pattern in there. Now, even though I did draw quite a lot of coordinates there, put quite a lot of coordinates there, it's obviously it's not still that far away from each other, because that's my one mind that I'm working this on. I always come up with something, possible area, but the judges might literally go everywhere. But if I just do an average on that one, that gives the coordinate of 2853, 1038. So what do you think?
I like that one.
If the judges decide to take a coordinate off, which is going to be probably the top coordinate, but there's still kind of, if I put the magnifying glass there, it's like how they do it, the glass basically touching every single coordinate. So that is not a bad cluster. So that's based on 6 judges. So considering probably one of them will go really high like that, like Chloe kind of coordinates, or the Roger Wheeler kind of coordinates around that area. But after 4 judges taken off, if the cluster is like that, so this looks like a good coordinate. You know how the judges come up with that. So let's just put that in here, which is 2853, 1038. What do you think?
Can't wait. What did I say? 2863, 1047. It's definitely in that area, man. Got to be.
I'm 38. Okay. Now I've put it in here for you guys. Let's just put this coordinate in there, which is 2853, 1038. And if we just put
Kam specials near mine.
but I'm probably not going to play there, by the way. Okay, anyway, that's that.
Yeah, 63.
That's how it looks. Just to give you guys an idea that you know how those judges come up with their coordinates. Like obviously, most of them are 4 of them are in zone 3, 2 of them zone 2, and then that's it. Like, everyone in zone 2. So that's what happens anyway. Even the judges when they do it. Royston saying, "I now have 60% more luck." Why is that?
Your special one.
Your Kam special is 60% more.
Oh, Royston just joined Patreon. That's why he rejoined again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, welcome back, Royston.
Cam,
Yes, mate.
I've zoomed in on Shan's head.
Yeah.
There's something that's really strange going on with it.
Is it?
Yeah.
No way.
Look, bit shit.
Where?
Hey? Turn around. I want to match it up.
No, can't turn around.
Let me have a look. Ah,
Can you not
Okay.
see it on the back of his head?
yeah. What's this?
Shan, turn around. Just. I want to. I was rewinding. I saw something on the back of your head. Cam, pull that picture.
Where?
Stay there. Stay there.
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to do funny photos. See, show me again. What is it?
1 sec. I'll show you.
It's a bit shit editing. I didn't really have much time with it.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at basically. Sean.
What the hell
Who
is
put that in there? Who put that in there, Sean? Someone probably
I
put
don't know what that is.
It was the barber. He fucked it.
That's right. We told you there's something at your back. Look at that. You see that, Sean? Try taking it off.
Just
Take
like,
it off. You can reach
away.
it. Yeah. Do that, Sean.
Wax off. I
Wipe
think
it off.
wax is,
Can you see it, Sean?
No, I can't see anything.
No, on the picture, man. That's your head.
Yeah.
But did you see he fucked it up? Look.
Oh, I know you mean the. Oh, you've done editing there. It's not like that.
No. Look at it. Look. Oh man, like that's why we keep saying, Sean. That's what he didn't do a good job because you can't see your back, and he took that chance.
yeah, better do the QR code, really.
You might as well ask for your money back or a free haircut for the next 1 year.
The QR code is so like if people scan it, they know where to return it.
Oh, he's probably tracing you, Sean. There is a QR code at the back. Was probably Oh man. Anyway. Royce to say me die. Can I please have your teeth? Oh man. Did you watch that series called You in Netflix?
No.
No.
Okay, it's quite nice actually. You should watch it. But anyway, You know how it's because it's a psycho. It's about a guy and he keeps killing everyone that comes near his girlfriend. Anyway, so basically, the Chiefs, they never, they always stays on, isn't it? Like evidence for the DNA and stuff like that. So he is gonna be there all the time, Shan. And if you brush it until you die, so you might as well pass it to your astronaut before you die. So, nice.
Cam,
Yes, but
what memory you got on your phone?
huh?
He's got the
What
Samsung.
memory you got on your 22?
I think I've got 512 or 256. I forgot. I think it's 256.
It's probably full of porn, like, but
Yeah.
That's what I'm going
I
for.
love phones. I keep downloading them all the time because in case if I
Mother
run
Steve,
out of
listen
data,
to me.
so I have to watch them.
yeah, Father Steve, I didn't know there was one in Sheffield, but
Yeah.
I think it's the middle of Sheffield, whereas I normally just go to Meadowall, so I'm just trying to actually figure out where Meadowall is to where that is.
Yeah.
Meadowhall is that big shopping complex in Sheffield.
I know where it is. I've been a million times. So 20.
Shan, how you send me the pictures, yeah,
Yeah.
about where you went and everything. I'm the last person you want to send those pictures to. Because I'm not interested, number one. If I see it, even I have a look at it and I always say it looks good, bro. That's my common thing, but I never saw that. Like I never actually do anything with it, as in look into it. Because my
Yeah, I know
own
what you
pictures
mean.
when I play, I
Yeah,
take
it's
2 minutes.
just opinions, innit?
No, I know,
Steve's
but I'm just saying. I mean, even when I play, I take only a few seconds, and then I come up with my area. If I win, I win. If I don't, no problem. Try again.
It's at Crystal Peaks, so it's about 10 miles away from Meadowall. But 10 miles away from Meadowall is not far.
How far is it Sheffield from Gainsborough then?
About 4 or 5 minutes. Jump on the A1.
A1 or straight up?
Father Steve, you might as well turn all your cards around because we all kind of remember, or we know the first bit of your card numbers, first 8 digit. So we need
I
to learn
remember
how to
last year
eight
telling
digits from
him.
the back.
Well, good luck on them. There's got nothing in it. All my savings.
Oh mate.
Terry's already done that.
Royston's phone's coming on the 19th.
No way, Royston. Why that late?
Because he ordered from EE, was it?
It's the colour you get though.
He turned it down, innit?
He's got the
sent
red
it
one.
back. He sent it back.
They offered me a green one.
Whatever going on.
256.
You know the black one?
512.
What are we on about here? Which phone?
S22.
Oh, like a Samsung.
Yeah,
one
I
I
always
have.
get something.
The one I have.
That was a pretty cool feature the other night. Like, with the pen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the photo.
You
Yeah.
can do so much with that pen.
Yeah, I've heard you can do so much with that tripod too.
Yeah.
Steve, have you got yours?
No?
I
His
thought you
one
got
is the
your new
Note,
phone.
innit? Like older version, I think.
No, I thought you had your new phone. You're saying you're getting the Ultra.
Oh yeah.
I will, yeah, but that's my Note 10.
Okay.
All right.
It's the same stylus.
Yeah, this Ultra is good. It's obviously it'll get cheaper when it starts getting a bit older, but at the moment it's quite. iPhone are probably wondering, Samsung, we have to get something now created that's going to beat that. You're always going to have competition between different phone brands.
To be honest,
Ordered it from Samsung.
iPhone's still a winner, especially compared to the video quality and stuff like that. These are, photo. I had the 13 Pro Max. I gave it to my wife, but that takes better video. But my phone
Yeah.
takes better photo, like selfies or whatever, like normal photos. But the video hers better. Charge wise, iPhone's better because it's it holds charges for longer.
Did
This
your phone come
is
with a
not
charger,
that good.
Cam?
What's that, mate?
Did your Samsung come with a charger?
Nah, they don't do those anymore, run it.
No, you got to pay for it, didn't you?
I left a comment in the Samsung page saying, "Oh, I'm switching from iPhone, so I'm gonna have to buy a charger anyway. So that's not gonna put any effect on the environment. Can I have a charger, please?" It goes, "No, nothing comes with a charger." It's just a excuse to make more money in it. Another,
No, I
it's
thought
all-
these phones come with chargers. You know, the
this is
Samsung.
bullshit. Those environment
Apple don't,
bullshit. This is a bullshit. It's just a money making thing, man.
They'll come with
Doesn't it not?
cable, but not the plug. The plug is just universal, so you can use Samsung charger. But you
The one I've got on the S10, the one I've got, you can use the plug.
EU's trying to force Apple and all that lot to have Type C chargers, the same as Samsung's.
They should do, you know.
Yeah.
It's even faster in data transfers and stuff like that. So
Do you know what I reckon that they should do
yeah,
to stop environmental and all that sort of shit?
yeah,
Signing everyone up to a 2-year deal, but releasing a phone every year.
Yeah, so you can't do anything
Yeah,
for
but
2
they're
years.
giving you longer contracts nowadays. 3-year contract, that's just too long.
yeah.
I know that
Yeah,
O2 refresh.
isn't it?
There's only an option in it. You can go for 2 years.
Yeah.
3 years is an option just to make it more affordable, but that is not actually good because people that can't afford it, as in they're gonna get more tempted and then they're gonna end up struggling. You know,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
There's nothing more off-putting than a person sat on the dole with a £2,000 phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Like your priorities are wrong if you.
Yeah, true. Very true. That 100%.
iPhone is slightly better. No, I don't like iPhone.
Agreed. Obviously, they need a phone or whatever for searching for jobs and all that sort of stuff. But
You don't need a super expensive phone, basically.
no. But then
Like a businessman's phone.
the government are doing it where they give free internet or something with Talk or something like that for people that are on job seekers. No offense to anyone on job seekers. I know that it's rough times and everything, but it's like not people that have fallen hard times during COVID and all that shit. It's just like where people are going to stay on job seekers or for 10, 20 years and never work and all that sort of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I've always
Rod,
been.
you don't need to. You need to plug it in. You don't need to plug it in. It's wireless reverse charging comes out from Sean's teeth. It's so much energy and brightness. So
That
it's
is
wireless.
good.
You can just put it against it for like 5
Goes
minutes,
out.
and you're gonna get
Power, I've
80%
got
charging
power.
all the time. Yeah.
Ah.
Sean, charge my phone, please.
Mrs. thinks
I've
I'm
tried
mad.
for the last 10 minutes on his teeth.
Hey, it's
Mrs. thinks I'm mad when I'm doing this. She watches out.
it's nuclear power. It's like just never ending.
Yeah.
Cam, you've gone fuzzy.
Yeah, he has.
Out of focus. 1 sec. There you go.
Leave
Oh,
it.
yeah, when you
It was
the
better before.
opticians.
It was better before. Put it back.
We can't see it, man.
I was focusing on my phone, innit? Well, I did that, and there you go. And now,
Yeah, it should refocus though, shouldn't it? Like that.
yeah. Well, before it didn't, but there you
Yeah,
go.
it's nearly finishing, Royston, the contract.
I see you've lost
Thank
your
God.
sponsor then, Sam.
What's that, mate?
Steve Chelsea lost their sponsor then.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
No, what's happening? Oh, yeah, Chelsea's having some.
Three's pulled out of their sponsor deal. They can't wear the sponsor on their shirt anymore until very long.
That's really sad, man. I mean, even though I know a lot of people,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people hate Chelsea, but that's all competitions, yeah. But we are fans. It's heartbreaking for any team, like any team. If it goes down
Can't
like
wear a
that,
shirt anymore.
yeah.
Do you know what? Do do you know what is really difficult to comment on, right? Hypothetically, a lot of people didn't agree with us going to war in Iraq and Afghan. Yeah, so a lot of those EU countries could have sanctioned us and put us in the same positions and stuff like that of where we'd run out of food and shit. A lot of Russian people aren't agreeing with the war, and we're punishing those Russian civilians from one person, which is Putin.
Yeah.
Exactly. Civilians.
Very well said, Darren. I appreciate what you said. Really well said.
You know, we're punishing Abramovich, which is he's spent 20 years at Chelsea, spending millions upon millions, ploughing loads into charities for the UK and supporting local.
And he helped the community, didn't he? Obviously,
Yeah,
that stadium created jobs.
Yep.
You know, so many people living on.
It's like because of Putin, Abramovich is being forced to sell a whole entire club, but he's not allowed any of that profit. He's not allowed to gain any money from it, and all his assets in the UK has been frozen. He's not the fucking president. Like, why are you treating him like a piece of shit? He's a human being. He didn't turn around and say, "I'm going to war." It's like Gary Glitter. You're mixing Gary Glitter with fucking Jimmy Savile or something stupid like that, or because because they were mates, it's guilty by association.
We're saying now that Chelsea might not be able to play in Europe because they've only got £20,000 per away game to spend. That's all they've got.
Yeah.
Well, people's livelihoods.
$500,000 when you're at home.
People's livelihoods are a part of that. As in, you imagine McDonald's, they're all pulling out of fucking Russia. You imagine Coca-Cola, they're all pulling out of Russia. These big corporate companies, massive corporate companies, all pulling out of Russia. I get it. They're trying to punish Putin, but it's not him directly. He's still getting fed his 10-course meal at night time. I mean, they're punishing the civilians. And what they're hoping for is that the civilians do an uproar and overturn Putin.
He doesn't give a shit about his civilians, does it?
No, he wants Ukraine. And once he's got Ukraine, he thinks all the dust will settle and it'll just go back to normal. As soon as
Gary Glitter was found guilty twice. Gary Glitter was.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to.
Example.
Yeah, I mean, if you take like Andrew, as in not Andrew Ems, I'm on about Andrew as in the Queen's son or whatever he is. Hypothetically, if he's telling the truth of where he didn't have any involvement, or he just had a picture with a fan, and this fan turned around and said, "Oh, he shagged me when I was 17, 16 or whatever," trying to really like get a load of money, but it looks as if it's kind of true because of the pictures and obviously the party where she was at and all this lot. It's guilty by association, even though he could have been the friend. He's turned up to the house. This girl has realised who he is and said, "Oh, can I have a picture with you?" So he's gone, yeah. He's had a picture with this lass. And then 20 years down the line, she's saying, "Oh, well, he shagged me when I was underage." You know what I mean? Like famous people, when they're raping people or sexually abusing them or whatever, like 20 years later, or even when they're dead, it all comes out in all in the open. Why don't you shout and scream about it when the minute it was happening, sort of thing? Why 20 years later? Only, and obviously on some of those occasions, it was when majority of them are dead as well.
Yeah.
But it's not Abramovich, it's guilty by association because he was friends with Putin.
Yeah.
Why aren't we sanctioning Conor McGregor? He broke protocol and he was fucking hugging Vladimir Putin on one of the pictures. Promoting it, all this shit, making out they were best buddies, and he's an Irishman. So why has he kept quiet? Why has he not said he's pulling out his whiskey? And you know what I mean, like.
Yeah,
it's silly because at the end of the day, Putin knows. Yeah, Putin knows that he doesn't give a shit about his country. Effectively, if everything's going to go to pot and he's going to have no food supply because they're all pulling out. But he's lied to his own military. He's told them that it's a military exercise, or a military something or other.
Royston.
Yeah, and apparently he's made it law that anyone that's saying that it's a war over in Russia can be imprisoned for up to 15 years. So he's just making his own fucking rules up to cover up his shit that he's doing.
I think what they need to do is get over there, kill him, job done.
Well, it's not just kill him though, is it? It's a case of any of his followers that have been closely there. You've got to monitor them to see whether they're going to follow in his footsteps and continue the war. Because
he's in a bunker somewhere, isn't he? So to get to him, you've got to go through whatever to get to him, haven't you?
You think
he's not going to be in a room with people to see him.
For one man to be able to organise 200,000 troops without the help and support of his cabinet, effectively, it would never happen without their support. So it's not just him that has done this and has got blood on their hands. It's all of his cabinet. You know, the military and stuff like that. They've been lied to, saying that apparently when we go to Ukraine, we're going to be welcomed with open arms. Who the fuck would open their arms up to someone walking in and taking their country and bombing them, and bombing hospitals with people that are civilians that are dying in there and shit? It's just you're going back to the fucking war day, like World War II. They just don't care. They're brutal as fuck, and they're just going to take what they want and leave the rest.
Yeah.
Well, in the process, in the process as well, all these massive corporate companies that are pulling out of Russia, they're only suspending sales. They're not stopping completely, because they're following in the footsteps of all the other companies. Like Lamborghini's pulled out, fucking McDonald's, Coca-Cola, all that crap. They're all pulling out and suspending sales. But it's a case of Putin's just going to up the prices of the fuel and the gases to recover the costs of what he's losing out on in taxes for all these companies that can't sell anything.
Who's NATO, by the way?
NATO.
Who's that?
30 countries.
It's like all the 30 to 35
European.
countries.
No, 30.
Sorry,
30,
not
is it?
Europe.
Oh, okay.
It's like
And that's
America.
I'm not updated with all of that. I don't watch news or anything like that.
The thing is with NATO, 30 countries against Russia, it would only make it even.
level. Yeah.
Like, Russia's got the biggest army out of those 30 countries against Russia. And the only thing is that our world leaders are going, oh, we can't do nothing, we can't help you, all we can do is give you weapons. But how do we know that any of those civilians that are in Russia aren't British? And we're seeing that as a terrorist attack on British people, because we've got embassies over there and all that sort of shit. So why are we not saying, like we did with ISIS? ISIS was personally taking British people and chopping their heads off and being brutal about it. You know, they were physically cutting their heads off and everything and publicizing it. And all we did with that is we sent drones that were being flown in Lincolnshire and bombed them from the skies. Their prerogative was never to send troops. They were just going to blow them out of the skies until there was none of them left, because it was barbaric. But British still got involved in that with ISIS. So why aren't they getting involved with Russia? It's because ISIS never had nuclear bombs.
And Russia do. They have nuclear weapons.
But if you remember, the UK was involved with Syria because Syria was having a civil war sort of thing. The civilians wanted to overturn the Syrian government, I think. And the UK they were giving military weapons to either the Syrian government or the civilians to overturn the government. because the UK didn't agree with Syria's government or whatever it is, or whichever, vice versa. But it turns out the weapons that they were giving them fell into the hands of ISIS. So it's only going to be the same with Russia. We're giving them fuckloads of fucking weapons and bullets and planes and shit. But as soon as Ukraine fall, if and when they do, I mean, they're putting up a massive fight. Fucking good on them. But Russia's going to have British technology at the end of it, and we've just paid. We've just given them it all on a plate.
I know it's just point. These walls. Having all these. It's at the end of the day, nothing gets sold. That's all it is.
It's one person that thinks that he's Hitler and that he can do it.
Yeah, because he'll be safe. He'll be in a bunker somewhere. There's just innocent people that die from it.
Did you know, unofficially, they've probably got SAS troops already in.
Oh God, yeah.
Off the books, wipe him out, fuck him off, and make out that it wasn't the UK. They never had any involvement. You've got no passport. They'll drop you in deep into where you need to be and get the fucking job done. And it'll be where Ukraine will be the ones that take the not the flak, but take the what's it called? Claim that they did it. I mean, if you think I read it today that there's a famous sniper that's gone over there, and he was in the division that basically got the world's longest sniper shot, and he's gone over, and he's classed as the deadliest sniper in the world. He fought in Afghan and he fought in Iraq and all that lot, and he's already over there. And snipers don't fuck around. Who's been playing COD 4 though? Call of Duty 4. You remember the Chernobyl sniper military one, the mission that you had to crawl through and get under the tanks and everything? Because that's ironic, because it was an American sniper on Ukraine soil fighting against Russians. It's like they knew.
I think clearly Russia could do some serious damage, but if they want Ukraine back, then that's all they want. Then it's not going to. I think if they do get it back, it will go further and further from there.
Yeah, but I mean, what we're not really pointing out is the fact that I think NATO did an agreement years ago that they would never expand north of the agreement towards Russia. And now Russia, they're saying, well, you broke that agreement. You're trying to come north. You're trying to get fucking Ukraine on your side. I'm not having it. I'll take Ukraine. There was an agreement with Russia just after the war, or something, Cold War maybe, or Second World War, that it was where NATO agreed that they wouldn't go north towards Russia because he'd see that as a threat and shit like that, and they basically said no, we won't do that, and they've expanded and trying to go north and trying to take Ukraine and get Ukraine on board and making out that they're there to protect them and shit. But there was an agreement that has been broken by NATO with Russia. But again, Russia's the bad person because they've fucking acted upon it from years ago and no one remembers it.
Yeah, it's a problem, isn't it?
I mean, there's a comment there. Not really. Most of the NATO countries depend on what Russia has to offer. each country has shitloads to offer. I mean, Ukraine. What's Ukraine? Is it wheat, or is
Sugar.
that? It was said something. It was like wheat
90%.
and well, Russia's obviously oil and gas. I think Ukraine is wheat and barley or something stupid like that. That each country has their own export and import, don't they? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did the fuel price go high? Is it like, do you get fuel from Russia or something?
yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Make friends, mate.
Obviously,
It's costing me a fortune every day.
the thing is,
obviously oil comes from Middle East as well. A lot of it comes from Middle East.
yeah, but
Well,
look at Dubai.
still 151.
Yeah.
Dubai hasn't. Dubai hasn't really stepped in. China's not had their say on what they're going to do. India's not had their say on what they're going to do. But I mean, a lot of the gas and oil is supplied by Russia and other countries. He supplies quite a lot of the oil and gas to like the rest of the world. Not him directly, but Russia itself. But there was one of them tugs or whatever at the UK border, and they told him to fuck off, and that was full of oil, and that was from Russia.
Yeah.
You know how the what's he called? The fuel price is going up and everything. If everyone stop or start buying electric cars, because obviously the more you get the fuels out from, wherever you get it out from, is it not better for the environment and stuff? As in future, like, because we're doing more damage, aren't we? Like, not talking about the smoke and uh, anything else, but it's actually better if you think about it.
Royston, I've just seen your comment saying that they've not sent anyone. As in, are you saying about the SAS or?
No
Or is
one's
that,
going to know, are they? Not going to advertise it.
no, they're not going to tell them. But
No.
By
it's
the way, next plane coming over.
that guy that's the sniper. He's taken it upon himself to go across. Like, you seen it in the news recently that apparently the military have confirmed that British military personnel have they've gone without leave or some shit like that. And they've gone across there. They've confirmed that some of them have bought plane tickets to Poland. So that, I mean, you ain't going to go to Poland unless you're trying to get to the border and either help out, get civilians out, or go in to fucking fight.
She ain't just saying that, Russia are the biggest suppliers of wheat and corn, like you're saying, barley and all this stuff.
I knew one of them was for summers, but I couldn't.
Yeah. But the other gas is only 3% they're supplying to UK. Someone said before.
Either way,
Things are going to go up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something behind it more.
You've got
Things are
to
going up. It's a
where
coincidence.
where there's war, there's profit.
Yeah. Because you demand it, you things you want, you're going to get it less, and then is wherever you can get it, people are going to ask for more money, and there greed again. It all goes back down to greed, power, and greed. Two biggest things in this world what destroy things: power and greed.
No, the biggest thing, what I agree with, is
I mean, that's my opinion, Darren. But
well, yeah, it's greed, but what are they greedy for? Money is the root of all evils.
money is the root of evil. Yeah, like they say.
All British
Yeah, our
volunteers
point there.
have been
You don't want
recalled.
innocent kids, innocent sons, innocent fathers getting killed again.
Darren,
Oh.
let me tell you something you perhaps don't want to read. If this bear wants to bite, as hard as he can. GB, hang on, it keeps fucking off. GB would be wiped out. Don't underestimate them. I haven't said that we're going to fucking beat them. I mean, like I said, you know, if the NATO, which is America, Russia, America, Canada, I think as well, the UK, European countries and everything, all of them put together would be near enough equal par with Russia. So it'd only be like India and China and stuff like Japan and all that lot that would make it uneven. And if China got involved, then it would definitely be uneven.
Yeah, kiss towards your arse then.
But I think if NATO started and they're going, look, we've got to do something, then is he one to be so unstable that, I mean, he's already fucking attacked Chernobyl, hasn't he? He's already attacked. They've lost communication with the fucking nuclear power plant. They've lost communication with it and everything. So they're saying they're trying to get a ceasefire because they don't know if it's unstable, whether it's going to fucking blow up and cause nuclear waste to go all over the place like it did back when it first did it. I mean, what's the crack with that? Like, why blow up an unstable reactor? Like, fucking
It doesn't help anybody, is it?
no.
Oh.
It causes fucking mass panic. It causes shitloads of fucking nuclear stuff that could near enough all the dust and everything could go all over Europe. Chernobyl's not fine. Oh, it's fine now. Yeah, because they've stopped bombing it. But they said it's stable. The fire's gone out. But recently, they've said that they've lost communication with its one of its systems or something. The power's gone down on it, so they can't monitor what's happening with it.
Well, it isn't, is it?
Come on, more likes.
I mean, if you think about it, right? UK, Russia was like, fuck you. They came across, they did the Salisbury poisoning.
Oh, yeah.
They fucked off. And Russia didn't admit it. They said that those two people that went across there was civilians and everything. And that was that. Fuck all happened to fucking Russia. They sent over spies and fucking tried killing people with, you know, military grade fucking poisonous gases, and people died from it.
Corporal's biochemist.
Chernobyl has never been fined.
Yeah, my cousin's a biomedic. He's biochemist.
No, not as in fine. I'm saying that it's stable and they've contained it and stuff like that. But one rogue missile right near it, and we're all fucked.
Yeah. Because I'll have to go back out and start again, won't I?
Yeah.
It says in the Bible we would fight a war with Russia.
Why? I mean, NATO won't get involved because they didn't sign the agreement. They're not doing it, so we have to back off and let them do what they're doing. Why should we? We don't need to get involved with it.
Yes.
That's the problem. I mean, we're not sending any over there. We're paying money. You know, we're sending money over to help each other out, but no one sends us money when we need it. Our government's too soft.
Tell you something, so since all this war shit, every hour on the radio, it's all war this, war that, war this, war that. It's different to COVID now, isn't it? Where the fuck did that go?
That's gone now, Darren. No talk about
It's still there, but
still there, but
it's through now, isn't it?
it's part of the norm now.
It's not as deadly as they make out now, and that was the most deadliest virus ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Gaz Williams, there's always got to be a bogeyman, keep us all in fear. IRA, Bin Laden, Al Qaeda, ISIS, swine flu, COVID, now Putin. Yeah, but if you remember, you haven't added Kim Jong Un when he was unstable.
Kim Jong Un,
He's never been stable, has he?
Kim Jong-un.
the North Korean.
I swear he's come out and said that I'm not the most unstable leader now.
Well, fair play to him.
COVID was a scam, let's be honest. It is what it is. It's done and it's dusted. I think people move on now from COVID.
It's still around. You don't hear much of it now.
Yeah, because it's people, 90% of the population are immune to it now, so it's one of them things.
According to Dan Alex, it's such a scam that millions of people died. I agree. How can they have killed people for media purposes if there wasn't a virus in the first place?
Because he was terrorizing. Yeah, Gaddafi was. Yeah, Craig's made a good point there.
Wasn't he found in the sewers and they hung him live on TV?
No, that was Saddam Hussein from Iraq.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Gaddafi was Libya. Yeah.
Didn't he have weapons of mass destruction? And we went in with like the UN and couldn't find any weapons of mass destruction.
No, there were. Yeah, they assumed there was weapon of mass destruction, but it wasn't.
And then
it's word of mouth, isn't it? Someone said they've got it. Let's go and get it.
Yeah, but Gaddafi was Libya. Gaddafi. One thing about Gaddafi was he gave free electricity to his country. He did a lot of things to his country, and then they took him out. Because I remember he wanted his own currency. I think, yeah, African currency against the US dollar. I think that's what it was about him. And yeah, Craig just pointed that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the alien invasion.
I think we've already got some somewhere.
Well, you're the one with the finger pointing, so you must be ET. ET phone home.
Oh yeah, that advert. I remember that ET.
It's not an advert, it's a film.
Never
Guys
seen
saying
the
he's
film.
never watched TV for 15 years. Yeah, Craig, Gaddafi was good to his people because he gave them free electricity. And he gave people who got married, he gave them like a lump sum to start off.
Hey, Craig, alien invasion. Have you ever thought that, and this is my theory, that the human race are the aliens of the planet Earth?
Planet Earth.
That dinosaurs was here, and the Big Bang theory of like where the fucking dinosaurs died and shit was where humans came to Earth and we wiped out the dinosaurs and took over Earth and we claimed it as our own planet. We're the aliens of the planet.
You speak for yourself, boy.
Yep.
No, I'm fine. I'm not an alien.
Yeah, Royston, I know about Libya because one of my dad's cousins lived in Libya.
Yeah.
Do you think there's like a parallel universe as well, like where there's five?
Gaddafi gave everything good. This American couldn't handle him, so they took him out.
we're all like in a laboratory where the pet guinea pigs of alien DNA manipulation.
I don't, Royston, I don't watch news. I don't listen to anything.
Imagine five. No,
Eh?
5 cams.
You got 5 guys.
Yep.
Maybe that's where it's come from.
5 Guys, the famous burger. There must be more. The Big Bang Theory. Oh yeah, there it is. The 5 Guys.
I was taking the piss with the Big Bang thing.
People thinking,
I was just saying that there was dinosaurs on planet, and did we come down and
oh yeah,
humans invade Earth and took it as their own?
mm.
Well, because you're not asking me, so I can't remember that far back.
Fuck off, you were here.
Come on, Steve, you know about that.
I know, but I'm getting tired now.
You had a T-Rex as a pet.
No,
And you had
well,
Freddie Flintstone's car.
Yeah.
Guy's saying he's not watched TV for 15 years.
What was around
can't
the
be
Big
that
Bang? I don't know. I didn't really study science. In my science class, everyone was getting sucked off by the fucking local slapper. No shit. You played with Bunsen burners and everything, and this girl was sat next to you playing with your dick.
Bloody hell.
Middle of class, middle of the day, and she sat there unzipping you. I never got fortunate to get anything.
I remember Bunsen burners, just thinking about that. I used to enjoy doing it on science, messing about. And the science teacher used to get vexed. He used to go angry at you.
Stop watching Flintstones. I can't. I watch it every night when Steve's on. I mean, it's... Come on, Steve. Just...
Yabba dabba doo!
That's the one.
There's Barney Rubble. Here's a Flintstone. La, 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 la.
Cam, I think out of Cam and Shan, I think Shan would be able to do the laugh.
Oh, yeah, when Kam does them videos when he says, I didn't win again. I did one similar to it. When he goes, ah! He screams like,
I didn't win again.
and then he screams at the end of it. I didn't win again. Oh, 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 oh.
Guys, check the private message, but don't say anything, yeah? Sean, you don't read it because you're just going to do the opposite.
No, I won't read it.
Nice.
You know, the one that always... Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Where is it? Load.
I like how Shan gets right close when he's got glasses and he can read the screen from a distance. But he's
Why?
I can't see.
Because I'm on the tablet and it's like...
I thought you said I was on the
You're
toilet.
on
No, it's on the tablet. That's why it's small writing.
I think you're on tablets. Or you need to be on something.
Kam, what do you think of Chelsea? Nothing much you can think about it at the moment.
What, non-league? They're in the non-league team now, aren't they?
What do you reckon will happen to Chelsea on a, what will happen now with Chelsea?
They'll go down to non-league.
Because they're not going to have fans watching ticket price. Only season ticket holders can watch.
But Shane, that's still 26,000 people.
Yeah, that's what it is, though.
How can they pay these football players £500,000 a week?
Impossible. That's not just one player. There's quite a few players who are
I'll
on top
join
of it.
Chelsea for free. I'm not going to charge them anything.
Kam could be next.
A lot of players are going to be released from their contracts because they don't want to go into administration and go under. And
But it's unfair on fans. Look at them fans who've been following him for 40, 50 years, the older generation.
Yeah, but
not really.
Just want
It's not fair on fans.
Yeah.
what happened if that was Man City then?
Couldn't have happened to a better team.
If it happened to Man City, just same with Chelsea, what can you do? People, the fans are going to be affected.
Everton's in
To
the
be fair,
same boat.
in fairness, though, it shouldn't be happening.
No.
Yeah.
You look at Rangers. They went right down to the bottom league. Can that happen to Chelsea?
Well, you think, right? All because Chelsea is owned by a Russian. So does that make him a terrorist, or does that make him a traitor, or does that make him?
Yeah, exactly. It's unfair on him. He's just a human. He's just a civilian, probably in a way. You know, he's just one of them people. You know, just no.
Right. He was sat with Putin and all that lot, and he's trying to do like help, try and stop the war and all this shit. He's even turned around and said that he's put the company up for sale, and the money that is got from the sale would go to Ukraine families, like Ukraine, rebuilding Ukraine and all that shit. But like, if someone was with Russia, standing with Russia to take Ukraine, why would you give $3 billion to Ukraine if you wasn't trying to help Ukraine? Like, it's a bit backwards, that, isn't it? Or is it where he's?
If
Is
he
he
sells
going to?
£3 billion, it's got to go to someone that's not. It can't go to Russia. There's got to be someone that's not.
Yeah, it's got to be Saudi Arabia, Dubai, or you know, one of them around there.
Because that money's going to be watched like shit, isn't it? Because that goes anywhere near anywhere, it'll be. But $3 billion is, I mean, and he's not getting a penny from that. So
he's built that business up and that profit and all that shit from. I mean, how much did he pay for Chelsea? And how much is he selling Chelsea? Like,
No, he bought Chelsea cheap because I don't think Ken Bates had him in like bankrupt nearly. So I don't think he paid that much. 100 million.
Profit they've got in Chelsea. £17 million. That's all they've got.
£17 million.
That's all Chelsea have got. Because
apart from Abramovich's assets have been frozen.
Yeah, that's been frozen, isn't it? They've got 17 million. And it said you get 20,000 to do an away game and $500,000 for a home game. That's what
what about the wages? Players' wages?
The wages still get paid because the money's in there to that. But
yeah, they get sponsors and shit, don't they? So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
All the sponsors are still, apart from trees pulled out. You know, they've still got like
best comment ever. Literally the best comment ever. Shane's comment is a legend.
Yeah, Brushy's definitely. Yeah, but look, Abdel just said about Chelsea. He spent 1.5 billion, not million, billion on Chelsea with his own money.
He's got more money than sense, that bloke. Look at his yacht.
Yeah. Again, he's a Russian. He's a Russian national that's built up his empire of owning football clubs and owning this, that, and the other. But he's now feeling the brunt of his president effectively doing what he's doing. It's like if you was a millionaire or a billionaire in the UK and we went to war and they're going to take it out on the wealthy within the UK. Like it's not that Abramovich is funding Russia's war with Ukraine. Like, here you go, here's a load of money. Keep going, guys. You're doing great. Like, fuck off. How would you give billions to the president to go to war when the president? president's fucking rich on his own as it is.
Yeah.
The problem with Putin is if you help Putin, he helps you.
Mm.
So they're saying that Abramovich has done something, or helped him before, and now he's getting, and they've helped back. So he's the best mates and all this sort of shit. But if they sell the club, then that's it. Chelsea can go back to normal because there's nothing to do with Abramovich, whatever his name. You know what I mean? It's just it'll just be Chelsea again. But they've stopped them for selling the club now, haven't they? So you can't even sell that.
Yeah. And one MP turned around and said today on the news that they should have sanctioned him years ago. Why? What the
They
fuck?
tried 18 months ago, didn't they?
Yeah, but why? What did he do 18 months ago that he wasn't already doing now? He owns a football club that's, as a Spurs fan, I'm sickened that I'm going to say it, but they're quite successful.
Hmm.
You know that
You have to be Spurs, mate.
you have to. It's mutual kind of gentleman's nod. You know what I mean? Like they're a football club. They're successful. They've stayed in the Prem for how many years? You know what I mean? Like they've got the football players and shit. They're doing their shit, and Spurs is doing their shit, and obviously Spurs is getting fucking nowhere. But and this guy's having all his shit taken away from him because he's friends with Putin. Like it's like telling a kid, innit? Oh, you need to do as you're told, otherwise you're not going to get your sweeties, or you're not going to get your fucking iPad at the end of the night. Get a grip, mate. Taking his fucking iPad away, or his fucking, his boats and his yachts and his football clubs, all of his money. His money isn't just all tied up in those clubs. He's got assets all over the world that he can just. Dubai and all that shit. Like they've not said that they're standing with NATO and all that shit. So he could easily have ploughed all his money into Dubai and just live there like a fucking king, because they're not freezing his assets there, are they?
Wow.
So if it was where Putin told Abramovich fucking ages ago, we're going to go to war, we're planning it, pull all your fucking money out and make sure all your money is in a country where it's not NATO, not EU and all that sort of shit, because when shit hits the fan, shit's going to hit the fan. So pull all your money out and put it in China or put it in a friendly nation and you'll be fine. But
90 years of Abramovich has been in there. And it's their birthday today, isn't it?
yeah,
117 years old.
I agree, Royston. Humans are killing Earth with production of plastic, that's killing Earth. Fucking less trees that we're ploughing down to make way for houses. There's less air because there's less trees and shit. So the humans are the actual poison to the Earth.
Yeah. But years ago, this wasn't into. No one thought about that back in the days, did they? Like when we were younger, you do what you want and all this sort of shit. Now you can't do jack shit.
Yeah.
So
You can't say jack shit without offending a snowflake, neither, can you?
no. I mean, you can't see fuck all nowadays.
My views is that it's male and female.
Yeah, there's no trans. You're not in between. You're one or the other.
Yeah.
Unless you're from Thailand and you've got both. But
Even with that though, like if you're trans, obviously it's hormones and stuff like that. So obviously, if you're a male and you want to become a female, then you transition and you become a female, vice versa again. I swear I read it on a news article of where female transitioned in. No, a male transitioned into a female and had a baby, and I'm like,
How?
what? The fucking male hasn't even got a womb, or I read it the other day and I was proper confused at it. I did like.
You're either male, female, or a toaster.
Trans man gives birth. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. This is what I read. It was in the Guardian. The dad who gave birth, being pregnant doesn't change me being a trans man.
There are some fucked up people in the world. In my era, you're either straight, gay, male, female. Job done. Now it's male, female, toaster, kettle, washing machine, whatever.
Yeah, literally non-binary.
You can't say one thing without upsetting somebody else. That's shit. That's why I say. You don't like it, fuck off.
Yeah, on the point. Steve's straight on the point there.
Well, it's true. You can't say certain things to upset certain minorities of different countries.
Exactly.
If you don't like it, fucking stay back where you were. It's the end of that's the only problem you got.
Yeah.
If you went over there and start trying to build over there what they're doing over here, you ain't gonna work. But it's just it pisses me off. We can't do things over here because other people get offended with it. But, I mean, there's a park near us. They had some people wanted to do a fire for bonfire night. Only a small one. The council said no. Some other group of people from another country said, "Can we have one?" Yes, of course you can. Which then upset the people that asked in the first place.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, is it Diwali have? Is it that's something with light in it? Diwali, is it?
Holy. Yeah.
So what's the
Yeah,
one with the
light.
light? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
holy.
Our town put the lights up early for Diwali, and then take them down after Christmas. And they have their own light show and all that sort of shit. Which, I mean, that's November time, isn't it? Diwali, November.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I think it is.
It's not like you're doing in the summertime. So I've got no problem with that. But it's when you can't do certain things in your own country. You know what I mean? It's just. I'm just getting too old for this lark.
Yeah.
600 years is you're a bit long in the tooth, aren't you, mate?
It's showing, mate. I've got more grey hair than anything else now.
You ain't got hardly any hair to have grey hair.
No, exactly. I want to just shave it off and stuff it.
Should do like the new picture for midweek.
We got a midweek stream tomorrow, I think. Have we?
I haven't looked, Darren, to be fair, mate.
You should do it. I reckon it'd suit you, mate. Have a
The
look.
hair.
That one with the funny bit on top. I saw someone put it on the patrons about it.
Yeah. All that time, me saying about going bald and shit for like shaving my head and everything like that. If I
They
ever
got that clear.
and they drop a picture of a bald man in there, and it's like, oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah. What are they doing here? Yeah. Yeah. It's,
See you in a bit, Royston.
he's gone, is he?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Royston, take care, buddy.
New midweek. Look at the guy. Yeah, the bully guy.
Cheers, Craig. I'll never have hair like that again.
I don't. There's some. What was it? It's not my purpose to make you change your mind. I was just trying to tell you that the world isn't resetting because we are too many. It's just because we will get it. And none of the fuckers were speaking out, but then now Russia doing it to Ukraine. So all this bullshit coming out. What's that? None of the fuckers were speaking out then. Now Russia doing it to Ukraine. So all this bullshit coming out. What's that? Have I missed a comment? Turkey trying. Oh, it's Turkey trying to take
Kurdistan.
Well, I mean, I said it the other day, didn't I? Like, America, they're fucking condemning Putin and all that lot. But America right now are actually testing bombs in South Africa. So it's misdirection, isn't it? Like, oh, you concentrate on the Ukraine war while we go and do our shit in fucking South Africa.
Yeah.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
I would be better if it turns round.
Watch
Can you reverse a bit?
it be a ladyboy, Steve.
No, just a bit better with the old camel toe, won't be, you know.
Yeah, it still could be a ladyboy.
That's very good, but yeah. No, my luck. Yeah.
If they are going to
Oh,
sanction
yeah.
Chelsea owners, they should also sanction United and Liverpool owners as well as Newcastle owners. Right, who are they?
I'm not sure that I agree with that one very much, but
Why would they? Because they're not from there, innit? If they're going to sanction Chelsea on it, they should also sanction
Well,
United.
if Newcastle get done, then Man City has to get done as well. It's the same country.
Yeah.
All Arabs, isn't it?
Yeah.
So just goodbye to your league.
Yeah, but they're not Russian, are they? Russian owner.
No.
It's only Everton and Chelsea.
Is Everton on? I never knew Everton on.
He hasn't been sanctioned, but he's something happened to it. Let's have a look.
Obviously, they're not a big club like Chelsea, and that's the thing.
Can you remember a couple of weeks back or a couple of days back when I was saying about, I can't remember whether it was on one of the BOTB community channels or something, where I said, just update your contacts. Why leave it blank and everything like that? Have you recently seen the Christian's video for like February's winners?
Yes.
He's highlighting about update your contact details for your surprise contacts.
Yeah, yes. Because a lot of people are not like.
The thing is with this Russian shit and football. Can you remember FIFA when FIFA was going to fine England for wearing the poppy?
Yeah, can't do that.
Wasn't allowed to do it and all that shit because it was they wasn't political.
Exactly.
But now they're political because now they've stopped Russia playing in the World Cup and Europe, like all that sort of shit. Like, how can you be so biased on one side and then go against it and all that shit? Because at first they were saying that they had to play on neutral grounds, didn't they? And they still had to play.
Yeah, but then RB Leipzig was supposed to play Spartak Moscow tonight. So it got cancelled.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think what is more of a kick in the teeth is that fucking Russian Olympics, the Olympic fucking dickhead that stood next to the Ukraine person on the podium and put the war symbol of Z on his chest.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. 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 I hope Everton do get 15 points deducted. So it won't
Why?
be United.
Why is Everton getting deducted?
It's some sort of financial irregularity or whatever it's called.
Oh,
You know,
Bournemouth have a Russian owner, so why aren't they getting fucking punished? Is it because Abramovich is high profile?
yeah.
Yeah, he's more richer than them.
Hmm.
But the Everton manager, he's or owner he's from Iran, but he's got Russian.
You mean the Everton
contacts
owner?
himself. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
but
from Iran.
he's Iranian.
Yeah.
Do you know what it's going to come to? All the Russians in the UK are going to be deported, whether they're friendlies or not. They're just going to go, get the fuck out. You're nothing to do with us anymore. Even though they've lived here for like 20 years, got a fucking visa, they can stay here, you know, they're dual citizenship and all that crap. They're just going to boot them straight out and be like, bye.
I can't pronounce what this boat is from, but the Everton owner is worth 2.9 billion.
And Abramovich is worth more. Is he on 14 billion or something?
Chelsea's the eighth richest club.
Do you know? Do you know when everyone was talking about electric cars and shit like that?
Yeah.
Do you know that Tesla have turned around and said that they'll stop sales in Russia on one condition? Like, fuck it, one condition. What's this one condition? Like, if they don't meet the conditions, then they're just going to continue to sell Teslas to fucking. What they're going to do is strap fucking machine guns to it and use it as a tank.
Yeah. Like they said that hospital got bombed in Ukraine, didn't it? The
Yeah.
maternity hospital. But only 3 people died.
Yeah, because they were further inside, weren't they? They bombed it and all the windows went in and out. They're all in the corridor.
3 people.
Hmm.
Could be many people in that bloody hospital then.
Because they all escaped.
God, was it two adults and a baby, wasn't it? A child.
The Russian person that was sat there trying to do peace talks turned around and said that they've not bombed it. So they're trying to make out that Ukraine have bombed it and that the Ukraine people are saying that Russia's done it.
Yeah.
It's like these chemical warfare. Russia keeps saying that Russia is accusing America of having chemical laboratories in Ukraine, and they're accusing them of working with America and all this shit to create chemical warfare and everything. And the UK government have said that Russia's trying to say that to justify their actions if chemicals are used. They're just going to say, oh, well, the factory blew up and it's not ours and all this shit.
Yeah. Probably, I mean, half the stories you hear are probably going to be fake anyway. No one's going to know, are they?
I mean, who cares if they have got businesses from America in Ukraine? What the fuck has that got to do with Russia?
Exactly.
I mean, if you really think about it, Russia has got American businesses.
In Russia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
McDonald's, that's American, for a start.
KFC's over there.
Mm-hmm.
Are they American?
Coca-Cola, is that American or?
Coca-Cola is Riley, isn't it?
I ain't got a clue.
What's that? Coca-Cola. Yeah,
from Israel, innit?
yeah, they do in Palestine land actually.
Well, that's where it's from. That's where it was made, and
Yeah, it's occupied land. That's what they say. Coke was made in there.
How do
Steve's
you guys
frozen.
know all the information about the war going on and everything?
how what?
How
I
do you
don't.
know about those Russia and Ukraine so much?
I know
Mate,
we've been listening to it.
for 8 hours a day, and every hour the fucking news is just repeating the same churned out shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shane. It's been horrible past few years.
I've unsubscribed all the news and everything because it gives me stress. I've already got enough stress in my life as it is. Unless there is some kind of cyclone or a storm going on in my area, that's what I'm worried about.
Oh
Apart from
yeah.
that, or maybe only news I hear is the traffic update on the radio. That's it.
No,
Nothing else. I don't give
I
a
don't watch
shit what's going
BBC
on.
News, Sky News, nothing like that. So a lot of these guys are watching news. That's where they're getting the information from. They can't be making it up themselves.
That's why also I've stopped watching horror movies, even though I love them. But I stopped watching them because what's the point of paying money and buy stress? You know, something's gonna happen and you're gonna jump out and all of that.
So you must
Yeah.
get scared at Peppa Pig.
Say that again.
You must get
Just
really
remind
scared
me.
of Peppa Pig.
Why would I be scared of Peppa Pig?
Well, it's horror, isn't it?
Well, it's not horror, is it?
It's kids.
Well,
Kids.
okay. Things that I love to watch. Things that I love to watch is comedy. Always comedy because too much stress in our life. You know,
Yeah.
it's basically taking over everything. People get depressed. People can't sleep. There's so much problem in our life. Especially
So
more
much.
you see, more you observe all that thing. So you might as well watch bloody comedy movie instead of news. That's it. Makes you
Now watch
laugh, makes
football.
you happy, isn't it?
The only thing I'll probably watch on TV is football or like sports. That's it.
Even football is stress, man. Your team's not winning. Stress.
No, but it's good. It still gives
Unless
you
you
that.
support Chelsea, you're stressed out.
But I can see Chelsea going down like Darren was saying before, and
You see,
Steve's
another
watching.
stress. So I'm not even watching football now.
No, but the thing is, up in Scotland, Glasgow Rangers, they went right down to the bottom tier, and they came back up after all these years again. So they won the
Yeah, but
championship again.
why did
So
they go
when
down?
that happened to Chelsea, go down to League Two. Can you see him going down to League Two?
Yeah, but why did Chelsea get relegated? Why did Rangers get relegated?
Somewhere with the financial
Great.
regulations or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, so it doesn't.
Was it something to do with they went into administration? They had to put them. They took
I mean,
points
my
off.
hometown team got
Yeah.
promoted and relegated in the same season.
Oh yeah, Steve doing a madame to
Okay, guys. Very quick one. Whoever played midweek, let me predict. I have started a bit of a future reading thing. I'm studying. I've got a bit of a power. So if you could submit your center coordinate of your cluster, let me see how close you're gonna be tomorrow. Let's have a look. Submit your coordinate for midweek that you played. That's went. Just the center coordinate. All right, center of your cluster. Submit.
You seen
Let's
mine,
have a
Cam.
look. Let's have a guess what zone you're gonna be. If it's correct, then it's correct. Yeah. Make sure you join Patreon tomorrow if it does.
Can you remember Love Film?
Love.
I was Royston.
Love Film.
Nuclear will make you.
It got bought out by Netflix, I think.
What got bought by Netflix?
Love Film.
Is that a website streaming like
Yeah.
movie website or something?
Look at this. I've just sent you it. This was back in 20.
You send me some naked shit.
No. Back in 2012, 2011, 2012. Funny as fuck.
You mother.
When
I've just
Darren
noticed.
Yeah.
No, look, just bring it up.
No,
Literally.
because it shows Peppa Pig in it.
No, bring it up though. There's a reason why.
1 second.
Because I contacted Love Film about this. Look at that. Films collections, Evil Residents. It's got Peppa Pig, and then it's got Thomas the Tank Engine. That was in the categories for Evil Residents.
What the hell?
That can't be.
I've just noticed now. I've just done what Cam's asked me to do, and can I put my screen on large, Cam?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
Put your screen full.
No,
See
you
what my
want
call is on the
Okay,
left-hand
give
side?
me a coordinate, Father Steve.
Yeah, but I'll just show you. Look at the bottom right-hand corner of my screen. I've
What
got
do you
a
mean?
fucking ticket over here. It's behind the
No, you
player.
should put-
What? Put his screen on.
Yeah.
Cam, put his screen on big.
Yeah, what about it?
Look down here,
Where?
where my thumb is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You've got
What the hell?
contact. Email them.
Winner
I've
ticket
done
dinner.
that quite a few times.
That's the winning coordinate, Father Steve.
Oh mate, it's not as good as my fucking workmate the other day. I walked in on Monday and he was like, "Oh, it's this new lad that's just started called Josh." He turned around and he was like, "Oh, I'm going to win fucking lifestyle and all this shit. I'm going to win DC before you, and I'm going to win midweek before you, and all this lot." I was like, "Mate, calm down." I was like, "You've been here 5 minutes, and you're gonna fucking beat me at all three when I'm 2-1 up. Well, I'm 3-0 up effectively, but you know I can't play fucking lifestyle. I can't play midweek, so you can play all three. So crack on, mate." And he was like, "Oh well, I played lifestyle yesterday. I've submitted my ticket, like my questions and everything. I maxed out. I did 75 quid. There were 75 tickets. It cost whatever much it was." And he went for a holiday or some crap. And I was like, "All right, okay. So what was the answer?" And he went, "It was Italy, wasn't it?" And I just went, "You're a dick." He was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Well, you've just fucking lost, mate. I'm telling you now." He was like, No. Italy's
Who was
smallest. Italy's the smallest. I was like, "Mate, UK land mass is 200 and something thousand. Italy land mass is 300 and something thousand." I said, "UK is the smallest. So you've just lost all your money. I've just told you within the first 5 minutes of you actually starting working here that you're a dick because you got the wrong answer. And you've wasted all your money, and I've told you straight away on Monday that you're not going to win on Wednesday." Safe to say he never spoke to me for the rest of the day.
My call is
All right, listen, let's play a game now, all right? Let's play a game. Whoever's watching, you're going to love this. Let's see if I can see the future. All right, coordinate, please. Go ahead. What coordinate did you play? Your center coordinate, and I will predict what zone you're going to be. And if it's correct, let me know in the actual comment section below tomorrow, okay? What the result comes out.
1437.
1437.
1003.
What's this? Midweek?
1003. Ooh, Father Steve. I think you are... Oh, you're zone 1. I was going to say runner-up, but you're zone 1. All your money back. How big was your cluster?
Only 10 tickets.
All right, all your money
Sorry,
back.
sorry.
Let me know in the comment below if it's true. Right, Sean, let's try your luck. I've got a special tool to work out, all right? Go ahead, Sean.
What is he? What?
What's your center coordinate?
Wait, just a second. Where's it gone?
Oh, I'll come back to you. All right, next one. Craig, 1309, 1013. All right, 1309. Let's put this in my system. 1309, 1013. Craig, how big was your cluster? How many tickets did you play? Okay, so you're that coordinate. If that's your center, zone 3, mate. I'm afraid. Okay. No. Shit. He said 1509. Okay, there we go. 1509. If that comes to, I'm a legend, because I've predicted some area after the competition closes, but I think let's see how correct I am. Okay,
Oh, zone
1509.
2.
You are in zone 2. You're in zone 2, Craig. Depends how big your cluster is. If you went more to the left, zone 1. More to the right, zone 3. Moses. Moses' coordinate 1505. 1027. Ooh. 1509.
Cam,
Zone 2.
Cam,
Yeah.
without saying a lot, but
Yeah.
you're at an unfair advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna get a call from BOTB tomorrow. I know that for sure. But if it matches, if it does, I'm only predicting BOTB and everyone's watching. All right, next one, Royston's coordinates. Let's see. 1417 in 1025. 1417. 1025. Royston zone 1. If your cluster's big, runner up. Okay, next one. Anyone else? Shit. Because sadly, there's only 26 people watching. So there you go. I can't do much though. Lord Cam won. No, I haven't won.
Hang on,
I
Cam,
did it.
I'll bring Mother Steve's for you.
All right, go ahead, Father Steve.
Hang
All
on,
right, everyone that coordinate that I said, make sure you comment. Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
mine
Go
then?
ahead. Huh?
What was mine from the other day that I gave you?
I don't know.
Let me.
Okay, we got Anthony's coordinate, Ant-Man's coordinate, which is 1497,999.
Is it the pink one? Pink guy. 23. Was it yesterday's stream?
Yeah. Anthony, are you gonna be in zone 2, edge of zone 1? If your cluster's big, zone 1.
what about
Let's see my
1485?
prediction in it. I'm studying some what science is it called? You can see futures, you know.
1484.
1484, yeah.
1484, 1049.
1484, 1049. Zone 1, just the edge of zone 1, hopefully.
That's Mother Steve's. Don't worry about
Okay, I am definitely getting a call from BOTB tomorrow. BOTB, if you are calling me, please call me after the result comes out, because I'm gonna get a heart attack saying, "Oh shit, I just messed the winning call."
that.
But yeah, because when Rupert called me, that was on Dream Car Day, and fucking hell, that was at 12 o'clock on that day, and I was like, shit. Well, it was his personal number, but he said, "I'm calling from BOTB." I thought, oh yeah, I just won £1,000, like matched the winning corner and everything.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, no, it's about blah blah blah. Oh shit. Okay. Now, the reason I'm saying that, because what I'm doing. Okay, let's just break it out. What I'm doing here, because I did every time the picture closes, I do my detail and check on that picture, and I come up with one perfect coordinate. I'm just checking how far you're gonna be from there. All right, I might be very correct, but you can ask me for that coordinate on the competition closes after midnight. Opinions coordinate. What's that, mate?
Can we guess the car as well, or?
Yeah, maybe, but not yet. I mean, I don't agree in everyone. It's maybe one of us, maybe none of us. You never know. Okay, hopefully.
1072.
Was that? Who's talking?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to tell opinion. I think you're gonna be in zone 3. I think you're gonna be in zone 3.
Darren's watching the playback video.
He's watching replay of the somebody is.
Darren is.
I just want to get my coordinate just for Cam's special tricks of finding out where I was.
I think you'll be in zone 1, Darren.
I haven't won, guys. I haven't won. To be honest, I didn't win. By the way, I haven't got any surprise contact. I took it off. So
Did they ring
I
you
haven't received any call from BOTB today. So I definitely didn't win, and I only played few tickets. So there's no chance I'm gonna win. But I'm just guessing like where it could be. You know, that's based on all the winners coordinate. I took a coordinate from Darren, from MD Hakim, from all the winners out there. I've done average and we're doing that, but I might just be correct. And then I've adjusted it with my own twist in it, and then came up with the most perfect coordinate. But that's after midweek. You know, my scientist, those brain kicks in after the competition closes. So that's what I'm doing.
Smell? It's not cow shit.
and second coordinate. All right, I have another. Okay, so 1444, 1037.
That's zone 1.
That's so close. I think that looks like very close, but obviously not going to be. I don't think you're going to be a runner-up, Anthony. Oh, mate, this is not good. I shouldn't have showed my power. You know how those superheroes they don't tell people who they actually are. Do you know what I mean? So, oh, man, that's it. I have 10 near this. Okay. Oh, good. I have 10 near this. Only 24 people watching. Yeah, imagine if people knew I'm gonna do that, would have had probably hundreds of people watching now.
People
But,
have
yeah.
gone to bed probably.
Who's that
Yeah.
commented saying I've won, Cam?
Said that again.
Someone said I've won, but it's his Facebook user.
Because you haven't fallen asleep in it. That's why. I have 29 near, man. How big is your cluster, Royston? What was mine? Okay, let me see. Oh, Royston's coordinate. Did I not check that? 1 second. Let me check. 14, 17.
He's done it,
14,
isn't
17. 10, 25. 10, 25. I think you will match the exact height, Royston. I believe, apart, with my calculation. 10, 25. Yeah. Okay. So you might just be a runner-up, Royston, if you earn more to the right. Bro, guys, I was only joking anyway. But remember what I said, though, what zone you're going to be, just to see if it matches. Then I'm going to be the luckiest person in Earth. And if I did one thing to myself, like if I matched all of them correctly, I'm going to win this week's dream car. So let's see. Hopefully. And I'm also guessing one thing with my special power that I didn't win. Didn't win. Okay. Yeah.
I know I haven't.
I'm also guessing with my scientific brain that Sean also didn't win. Father Steve, I'm sorry to say, probably you didn't win too. Yeah.
I got a feeling I didn't win.
I've won.
Was that obvious?
That's a very unusual feeling, Father Steve.
Well, I didn't
I
win.
got
Very rare.
Come, I got a feeling Christine's knocking on my door in the morning.
Roston, if you went more to the right, probably you could. Hopefully, you would have got it. But
If you know what's on your
I
door,
don't know.
I'll be surprised.
Hey,
Never
Okay,
know
now
what
let me show you. Okay, if BOTB watching this, let me show you how did I do that. So I have spent a lot of time on this picture and came up with the most perfect area. But unfortunately, I didn't play. As you can see, my own dots are in zone 3, where I put my crosses. My own where I went, that looks like, look, in zone 3. That's my cluster. Probably one or two. No, not even one. All of them in zone 2. Zone 2, edge of zone 1. So I think it's gonna be around that area. A strong feeling. Yeah. But anyway, that's how I came up with. Okay, I'm no hacker or anything like that, man. There's no one can do that anyway. And I don't have any inside information or anything like that. Just to be clear, I'm saying it on live. Okay, but yeah, that's my perfect area. So I it's just coming from inside. I'm feeling in my balls that it's gonna be there. You know, you know exactly where I am. There you go, Roston.
If you're right, Cam, I think you owe me £500.
Say that again.
I said if you tell me I'm on zone 1, you need to give me £500.
Why is that?
Why not?
What did I say? You were in zone 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Then you should give me £500.
No. Because I wanted zone 2. I'm proud of my zone 2s.
Roston was saying, show my picture I sent you yesterday. Where is Roston? 1 second. Oh man. The one you sent me. Oh, there it is.
I'm still concentrating. On zone.
That's what you sent me, yeah. Yeah. But that looks like everyone's coordinate because this is a very small area that everyone went. So we all kind of hopefully gonna get the good credit.
Darren's falling asleep.
Anyway, let's just end it here, guys. It's too late now. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this video, smash that like button.
Just finding out it's just coming up now, the coordinate of where I thought it was.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on. I was just finding it on the stream.
It's 1-0.
Oh my days. He's still
found
finding
it.
them.
No, I found it.
Yeah, it's 1-0, yeah. I don't know if they've just scored that, yeah.
I'm gonna get my own copyright now. I have to copyright strike myself.
Yeah. Look who's here.
Yeah, look who's
I was Ronaldo, wasn't it? Oh yeah, where's Ronaldo? It disappeared again.
He's disappeared again.
Yeah, go ahead. Where are you? Yeah, because I didn't mention you. You didn't put it on the chart, innit? That's why.
I said it to you. I didn't put it on the chat.
Okay, you can give us some.
Can't remember. Pay attention.
That one little dot right there. One little bloody dot. Ain't it? Ronaldo fucked up again.
He'll be back. He'll probably come back.
Where
One
is
hit one.
Ronaldo, man?
Anke saying he's one hit wonder. It goes AWOL.
Yes, Darren.
1497 971.
Working him on.
1497 971, I think that was.
No way.
You're in zone
That's
2.
mine,
Darren.
Darren.
Zone 2.
Did you say
Yeah.
971?
Hang on, it was 2421 on the stream. 24.
I remember you saying your corner on yesterday.
Yeah, zone 2 guaranteed. Yeah.
Yes, Darren.
1497 971.
Yeah, zone 2. So that proves your shit. Anyway.
Right. I wasn't really concentrating.
Oh yeah, excuse.
That was just a quick 5-minute thing.
Yeah. Like you always do, quick 2 minutes. 1 minute, 8 seconds.
Got to get the trousers down on that, Anna.
Yeah. Quick 8 seconds.
Who's found a new bird on Tinder?
Ronaldo.
Oh.
Ronaldo.
Anyway, thanks for
Well,
watching.
well,
And if you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, join Patreons, £3 per month. Oh, £3 per month. And
Link in the
good luck
description
for
below.
tomorrow. Hope my predictions are correct. If it is, you're all joining Patreon, right? Okay, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys. Maybe not tomorrow. I might take a day off tomorrow because I've got guests coming in tomorrow.
He's celebrating.
So-
He's celebrating. He's
Yeah.
getting bubbly out and everything. He's won. He's
Sunday
not
then,
telling
Cam.
Well, no, I haven't.
you. No, he hasn't.
That's guaranteed. Okay, unless obviously they have decided not to call me at all and just turn up in my house or something. Apart from that, I didn't have any clue whatsoever. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, 1 second. Oh shit, we're live. Fuck's sake! I thought it's gonna.
Stay on.